First Alert Weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
We are starting this second day of January with mainly rain as expected, but we are beginning to see signs of that changeover to snow just back to the west and then out east of us. If you live around the Green River Lake area, there are some concerns there for black ice, and that's why you're seeing the Polar Report information down at the bottom of your screen. Adair County schools and Russell County schools are closed today because of the possibility of some black ice. Keep watching the bottom of your screen and online at WBKO.com for the latest Polar Report information. Well, here's a look at radar, and we're seeing the rain coming through the area, but a quick transition now over to snow. We're starting to see that just west of Madisonville and Hopkinsville. It won't take long, and with the mesonet sites with the temperatures turned on here, you can see that Madisonville has fallen to 35, so you'll see that transition, if not already taking place there in Hopkins County, maybe down Earlington, up and down the Pennyroyal Parkway. Down into Hopkinsville, though, you're at 39, so it's mainly rain there, but you could find maybe a few ice pellets mixing in with that. But it's mainly going to be a very quick transition over to all snow, enough to come down and blow around to where we could see some reduced visibility and maybe a dusting of snow on the grassy areas. Right now in Bowling Green, we're at 39 degrees. Well, let's check the mesonet sites around the area. And what we're seeing right now, mainly mid and upper 30s, even a low 40 there in Edmonton and 41 in Scottsville. But we're seeing the temperature starting to drop back here to the west. As a matter of fact, the winds have started to shift and they've started to pick up. The winds are only 4 miles per hour out of the south here in Bowling Green, but look at Greenville. Your winds have just picked up out of the northwest at 20 miles per hour, a northwest wind at 23 in Madisonville. That's a sign that the cold front now is starting to move through that area. The temperatures will start to fall and you'll see a quick changeover to all snow here shortly. 37, we've already hit our high today in Bowling Green and Glasgow. 38, Scottsville, Franklin. That's going to be your high today as the rain changes to snow around the Barren River Lake area. By the way, the Kentucky Lottery Powerball jackpot for Saturday night estimated to be at $60 million, while the Mega Millions next drawing estimated to be at $61 million. It's a little rainy, a little quiet though right now for Bowling Green, but the winds here within the next hour or so will begin to pick up from the northwest, and we'll see some of this misty light rain begin to change over to snow showers as we go through the morning. 39, the current temperature reading right now. Winds out of the south at 3, but they'll soon pick up from the northwest at 15 to 20. We could have some higher wind gusts later today of 30 miles per hour as the temperatures begin to go down, and that's when you know things are about to change. Munfordville, you're at 38 right now with mainly light rain. Russellville, you're at 39, but your winds are about to pick up, and you'll see that transition from rain over to snow showers here shortly. So will Franklin. You're at 39 degrees there in Simpson County. 39 at the airport, 19 in Indianapolis, 42 in Memphis, but their temperatures going down as well. You see teens and single-digit temperatures. It's 0 right now in Kansas City. They're 17 degrees colder than yesterday, while we are 17 degrees warmer than at this hour just yesterday. Well, look at all the advisories. These are winter's weather advisories, winter storm watches and warnings. Once you head up into upstate New York, that's where they're going to find maybe a foot or more of new snow there. In this stripe of blue here from Indianapolis to Charleston to Pittsburgh, anywhere from 1 to 3 to 5 or 6 inches of snow. Lesser amounts once you get right at the Ohio River. And I still think for us, we're looking at mainly a dusting to maybe an inch or so here by the time all this is done. And as you can see, the cutoff is right back here just west of the Mississippi River. So this is a fast moving system. I don't think we're going to see that much in the way of snow, although when it comes down with the winds picking up, it may reduce visibility this morning, and it may look like it's going to be a big deal, but then it's going to move out pretty quickly. Skies will clear tonight down into the teens. High pressure takes over tomorrow. It's going to be a chilly day. At least we get a couple of days of recovery here before things get crazy again by the weekend. Rain to snow this morning, breezy, colder. High temperature 37. We've already hit that now. We're going to fall down to 16 for an overnight low tonight under a partly cloudy sky. Tomorrow only up to 28, 43 Saturday. And here comes the next system. This one is a little more concerning than the one coming through today. A little better opportunity for rain over to snow, and then the bitter cold after that is what we're really paying attention to. The coldest air in 3 years. High of only 17 by Tuesday. Overnight lows single digits, but here's the concern with the wind. It is going to feel like 5 to 10 degrees below zero.
Wow, and that's what gets you every single time is the
That's
wind.
dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah.